What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So glad to see you again. We got a lot going on. I got some help coming today to get this cab set on. So we got to get these old cab mounts off and get ready to fab up some new ones, and we'll get this baby installed. Let's get going. got to give a big shout out to Top Shop Rentals and Backroad Hauling for the help today, bringing out the excavator. That was freaking awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you. Isn't that right, Mama Key? What's up, everybody? Check it out. So we're back to work on the cab mounts here. And this is where the bolt's gonna drop out. We're gonna start fabbing up some brackets here. And if you look, it's about 3.5 from the frame to the center of the bolt for our cab mount. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this horizontal piece, get the bushings, and then we'll work out some gussets, start making some templates. This will be the top plate, measured it out. We'll use 3/16 of course, but that's, and then off of the sides here, you know, of course down the sides we'll have gussets. Needed some side gussets, and this worked out pretty good. I got a bucket full of these, like 4-link brackets. Sucks they weren't quite wide enough, but I ended up cutting the sides off, and we ended up with these. So that works out pretty good. Of course, our bushing will sit on both sides. So I think that'll look pretty cool. It worked out good. You can see these would have dropped off the axle on the 4-link bracket, so I just cut them up. I mean, I love repurposing stuff, so if we can do that, that's perfect. So had to let the GoPro charge, so I didn't have a chance to film all the cutting and drilling, but you guys are gonna see plenty of that stuff. So let's get these welded up at a 90. Let's do it up. I think these will work. Little bushing there, little bushing there. That'd be kind of cool looking little cab mount. Simple, strong, free. So we got the brackets tacked together, and we're gonna check them out now. So check that out. That's pretty much how they're gonna work. I will get a longer bolt and double up the bushings, you know, bam, sandwich them. Doesn't look bad at all. So, all right, all welded up. So, just messing around, we're gonna put a brake booster on the GMC. Gonna use the 4 holes that were on the firewall. I just copied them, made a template. So earlier, took some measurements, made this bracket. This baby's gonna go right here, like that. We're gonna build some brackets off of it that drop down, and the booster will be centered with the hole in the rod, making the bracket just measured center to center, vertically, horizontally. And bam, there you go. Let's see. So I had this old bracket like from CPP. It was for a 50s Chevy under the frame master cylinder booster combo. Cut that off. Left me with this that I can actually gonna mount the booster to. What we're gonna do is mount these together and then build some side plates to reinforce it all. So let's do it. Got the pieces made, little side gussets. You can see they're gonna go like this. Look pretty cool. I just added a circle because I hate plain brackets, you know. Break it up somehow. Swell these babies up. Check it out. Ooh, not bad, huh? Full throttle and measure about halfway, like 7 1/4. I'll thread a rod, and then that baby will be all hooked up. Cool. 1/4-inch stainless steel rod. Let's go ahead and mark it out for 7 1/4. Thread it with 1/4 28 to match the heim joints. 7 1/4, right guys? Watch your eyes. Alright, threaded rod, heim joints, little jam nuts, throw it together, put it on the car. works. Need to get some different nuts for this thing. But yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, that works pretty good. Looks good too. Cool. What's up, everyone? So we've made it pretty far on this one. We still got a long ways to go. Next video we'll be hooking up the steering column, clutch master cylinder. We're switching it all over to hydraulic. Got to get a drive line in her, get the lights wired up. But at this point, she's just about ready to fire up. Everything as far as the engine goes is hooked up. We got fuel, spark, all that exhaust. So before we end this video, let's fire her up. She's alive. I want to thank you guys for coming by and checking out what we got going on. Make sure you like, comment below what you want to see. I can film a lot more and get more in depth with it. And make sure you guys subscribe so you can keep up to date with future episodes and watch this stuff get built. So next episode we got a lot more going on, and hopefully we'll be getting her outside so we can take a better look at this whole thing, you know, from a different perspective. It's good seeing you. See you next time.